Welcome back to Over Your New Reader. And welcome back, Sean.
Hello, hello. It's
You
good to be
know,
back.
it's exciting because since the last time you and I did a show together, we have seen each other in person.
That is true.
This is
Yes.
very exciting.
Yeah. Heroes Con.
And it was perfect. Just in case everybody, kids at home, chat at home. Don't worry, Sean and I, great friends in real life. It all worked out.
You know what I learned, Maddie?
What?
I learned, and everyone, meet your heroes. Meet your heroes.
Am I your hero? That's
Absolutely.
It's like meet your heroes, not Maddie, but the other people I met at the con.
My hero is Scott Snyder. Meet your heroes. No. Yeah, I had a wonderful time meeting you as well. Everyone should make Heroes Con a destination, I think.
Oh God, yeah. I'm definitely gonna go next year, especially if you're going.
Oh, I'm going to be there.
The only way it would change it for me if you weren't going, because really, you being like, "Hey, are you going?" and I was like, "I will immediately uproot any plan I've ever made. I will be there."
I
Don't
did love that
worry.
energy. That was great.
I was like, I will get on the computer immediately. I will book the hotel. I'm telling Omar, contact about press passes. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I still need to edit the video for it, but life happens.
Hey, listen, we only got our interviews out the other day.
Maybe
about
at
the
the end of
experience.
birthday week. Exactly. That's fine.
You can't spend your birthday doing that. Don't even.
Everybody, it's my birthday week.
Love it. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
Oh yeah, I got to meet Chris. It was very exciting. It was great because I was at the booth and I was saying some nonsense because Chris and I apologize for the energy that I brought to that con that weekend, which was just unhinged. I think every interaction I had, I was like, "What am I even saying out loud? Like, what am I even doing?" But it was really great to meet you, Chris, because I was at the booth and I was like trying to, if I see somebody at a friend's booth that's like a comic book artist or writer, I immediately go into this like, man, you gotta buy all these books. Have you read? I go into seller mode. So when I rep my friends, and Reed was just like, "You know who this is?" And I was like, "No." It's like Chris. I was like, "Oh, hey."
Well, because we don't always know like what
know
each other
faces.
look like, It's
Yeah.
tough.
But I think even if you know faces, sometimes you don't see people in person. I don't know how tall people are, right? Like, I don't know what people look like.
There's a blindness that comes with seeing someone in person when
Yeah.
you're used to them digitally, for sure.
It was good to see you guys because you guys were repping Comics Battles merchandise and stuff. So I think it was like, okay, the three of you together, you have the stuff on. I was like, there's no question, right? And I show up, I'm like, it's me, Omar. Nobody's here. I'm not repping anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe next year I have to wear something. But I liked Marco's fanny pack a lot, so I think I'm gonna tell Omar we need one. I need like a crossbody bag.
I would wear that. I would wear a Near Mint crossbody.
So far, Dom, Chubby Ray, and Larry's Library talk about going to Heroes next year. I'm very excited for Larry's Library to go, but mostly because I want him and his wife to watch Kristen's baby so I can see Kristen more. This is my friend Kristen's dad. I was like, I'm stoked for him to be there, so somebody can watch their sweet little adorable little baby, so I can see Kristen more. So selfishly,
I had no idea.
That's what I want.
I saw Kristen for 2 seconds. I didn't speak, but I think I saw you speaking with her, but I was speaking with someone else, so I couldn't dip away. And then by the time that I was done, you guys were gone.
Yeah, I think I got to see her a total of like 45 minutes, but I was like, at least it's. I don't live far from her. I should be. My sister lives in the same town. I have no excuse. Like to not. But life happens.
Knock them both out in one trip. I mean, don't knock them out, but like you can see them both. Actually, I bet you're kind of strong, Maddie. It's I was surprised.
Best compliment of the week when you're like touch my arm, you're like, damn, and I was like, you want to feel it? Touch. Check it out.
Holy shit! At the barcade, you were pushing me around. I was like, whoa.
Get wrecked.
It's Wonder Woman. Oh my god, in the flesh.
And that's true friendship. Because I'm not like that. I'm just like, but you and I was like, we are best friends forever. Did you think there's going to be any awkward moment now? No. Best friends immediately. That's why I texted you ahead of time. I was like, do you hug? I need to know ahead of time. So I was like, I need to be, what is the reaction?
even at our sweatiest, because that
And
was
we
a
were.
sweaty day. Day
We
one was
were,
a sweaty
and I
day.
am currently. Kentucky's so hot. But it was so hot there. And I was just like, Sean, I'm so sweaty right now. Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
So, I thought today would be a short one because, like, one, both got stuff going on. And I don't think I've talked about Wayne Family Adventures on the channel. I could be wrong. But I talk about Wayne Family Adventures whenever I have a chance to because I want everyone to read it so bad. So I kind of tried to, I was like, hey, we could read this. And, like, you just have to read volume 1. It's like 25 chapters, not a big deal. But really, it's my way of, like, slowly trying to convince you to read all of it. So today we're just talking about Wayne Family Adventures Volume 1. It's a Webtoon first. They now have it on DC Universe Ultimate, like Infinite. Now that that is a platform that also has their webcomics on it. But I originally read it on Webtoon, which is still there, because DC was releasing this and a bunch of other DC Webtoons. We have, like, Red Hood and the Outlaws. There's the Satana one. I think there's a couple others. But I have been obsessed with this for years because this has given me something that I don't get in the main comic book line, which is downtime with characters. That feels like the characterization is correct. It feels on brand. But this is the Wayne Family Adventures is just like these short snippets, short stories. Okay, so on Fangirls, I figured I talked about Fangirls. Rip.
Different
Fangirls.
show.
Rip. I miss it every day. Also known as the Maddie and Kristen dicking around show, basically. But yeah, it's short stories of the different members of the Bat family. And I do mean like all the Bat family, because you have your main core, but later on in the comic book, you're going to see a lot of like the people that are on the sidelines. So a lot of Selena. There's some Roy Harper because he's close with Red Hood. Like it's you see the kind of full grouping. So is this your first time reading it? I think so, right? Or no?
So prior to this, I had read the first 2 or 3 for context. I had to talk about it.
Yeah.
But everything else I hadn't seen before.
So how do you feel about something like this? Because this is a different format, right? Because it's just scrolling up and down. They did collect this in an actual like collected edition, which luckily I think it lends itself well to the kind of switch. Not all Webtoons do. But it's a little bit sillier, it's a little more lighthearted. What was your impression of this?
So first, I want to talk about it as a Webtoon.
Yeah.
Because for me, it is a very, very different experience to read something like that.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, for what it is, it's well done. Like, I personally don't want to read things that in this format.
Oh, it kind of sucks. That's a lot
it's not for me as far as like reading comics, but I guess this is the new thing that the kids are into, and for what it's worth, it does work. Like it's not an awful experience, and they make good use of the fact that it is a different format by doing things that on the comic book page, if you tried to do them, wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's one of those like, and I guess it depends on where you're reading it, right? Because like today I read it on my computer. And that's not meant to be done that way.
I did too.
Like, it's meant to be on my phone or an iPad. I've read a lot of Webtoons at work. Shouldn't say that, but this is something that's really popular in East Asia, especially like a lot of people who read a lot of manga tend to like this format a lot. There's a lot of different types of Webtoons that have gotten adapted. A lot of Korea especially is a big lover of Webtoons. But it's definitely a format that takes getting used to. For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, on the computer it does. Which I did today. It was rough. My fingers were tired. Which is silly. First world problem.
You know what I did? I set the auto scroll. I set the auto scroll because I was not about to sit there and do that. But the other thing that I really liked is that you're right. This is not something that you tend to be able to get from the mainstream books. And so there are obviously like there's stuff like the way that Batman is portrayed that doesn't feel like Batman fully, but you kind of have to accept that this is taking you into a different, you could almost view it as a different Earth or however you want to view it, to allow yourself to accept that some of the characterization, it's mostly just Batman, doesn't all the way land. But I would honestly say like everyone other than him feels pretty on brand. Damian was my favorite character, because he's the same character, but they actually let him be a child. Like
Nice.
Yeah, like he tries, but he's still a kid, and like the birthday one was one of my favorite ones because of that.
Yeah, I hope you read more after this, because there are some like heavier tone things that happen later on, but in a way that is like really cool to spend time with. Because there's an issue in particular, it's not in this portion, but it's later on with Jason, where he has a panic attack. He has a PTSD moment because of he hears like a metal pipe or something, right? And he has this whole moment where he's freaking out and he's calming down. But like the whole family has a plan of like, this is how we help him through that. I think that's really cool. But like to see the characters in a relaxing way, because they would have a life outside of their daily crime stuff at home. And what does that look like? Mm-hmm. And how does Bruce support them as like a father figure? And I like seeing Bruce in that way, even though, I agree that like, for me, Bruce is comic book canon. Bruce is emotionally stunted, like loves his family, but doesn't know how to support them. Right.
Yeah.
But it does feel nice to see a Bruce that's like, who does mess up with them, but see a Bruce that has to deal with this like ragtag group of kids coming in and out of his house all the time. Like, like it's fun to see like, what shenanigans do you get into when they're all together?
Right.
Because they can't be serious all the time. A bunch of kids.
Yeah, and you don't think of that because the comics are so dripped in brood and sadness or whatever intensity that you don't get to see what happens in the margins. And this feels so in the gutters of a comic in the sense that like, it's like you never get to see a superhero use the bathroom, right? You just assume that happens in the gutters, right? It's that this is that. Like no one goes to the bathroom, but like these are the moments that you never ever get to see in the mainstream.
Which is hard. Like that's the one thing I've complained about bringing it out. People are like, yeah, but you say this every show. But like, the big moments don't matter, or the big moments aren't going to hit unless you have the small moments. And I think a lot of times because of the way the comic industry is, you don't have time because they need to sell big. They need to have action quickly. We don't have time for the small moments, which is very different from like manga or anime, which has time for the smaller moments. You have time for like a side thing or what we call like a beach episode. But Western comics don't have beach episodes. I think X-Men does. X-Men will give you a beach episode, but like the rest don't give you time for like the let's hang out and just have a moment. Like being able to see what happens at the family, like when Alfred's out and they need to prep for Thanksgiving. I absolutely want to see that. Like, I think there's only two things that do that for me. It's this, and then Stephanie Williams, like independent books. She put like this little zine almost put together. She was selling it, or they were selling it. The Living Single inspired Marvel book, which is so good. I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, they were selling it at the con. Oh, it's so good because it's just everybody, all your favorite Marvel heroes hanging out. It's so good.
I hadn't even heard of that.
I don't think it's called Living Single, but it's inspired by that. But like, I love this book so much because I want to see the family hang out.
And you know what? Like, Western comics used to do this. Like, not to this degree. Obviously, but like there used to be space for smaller beats and funny engagements that you don't really see anymore. You don't have to go that far back to get this kind of thing. Yeah. I feel like 20 years ago you were still seeing it. There was still room. But now you have to find specific books. Like what was the one? Patsy Walker Hellcat. Is that the one? Living Heroes?
Living Heroes. It's so good.
That's fun.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, just like books like Patsy Walker Hellcat, Christopher Cantwell's Iron Man, Rainbow Rowell's She-Hulk. There are
Oh yeah.
certain books
Well,
that give you that.
it's like they're allowed to be, right? But then those always end up getting canceled.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
So I love She-Hulk. I like a lot of those like female led books. We do get time for that, which is nice. It's like they understand that their audience wants some of that time. Even like All Day Wolverine, we get some chill time. We get some silly time.
Love that book.
And I want more of that from books. Like I appreciate books that give me a little bit of that. Like I would argue that like Fractions Hawkeye gives you that a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's so nice. Oh, thank you. This is one of the few webtoons I'm into. Love the slice of life pitch to this series. It's so fun. I think that's a lot of reason why people like the Teen Titans show and gravitated towards it. Because like you had the heavy moments and chill time. Yeah, Squirrel Girl is hangout time. But I think people don't think you can do both. Which you can. But
you can.
People think it's not going to sell because they need to sell 6 issues, right?
I think in today's climate, it's probably really challenging when you're talking about a Marvel that's canceling books at 5 issues, not even 6 these days.
Yeah.
So you literally have to get in and get out, and it's frustrating because that's not what everyone wants. It's like it's not even it's not what I want. And I grew up reading, big 2 comics, but they weren't always like this. Like this book has Alfred in it, right? And he's only in it for small moments because it's not really about him, but he's there and he's great.
Yeah.
Big 2 comics are so relentlessly action forward that they've killed Alfred a decade ago and haven't skipped the beat. Like they just move on. They don't replace him. No one's filling that role. He's just gone, and that's it. There's no time. There's no page space for Alfred anymore.
That's why I'm playing Lego Batman right now, and I'm having the best time. I'm having the best time because it has all the things I like plus silly stuff.
Yeah.
It's me and Jim Gordon hanging out, baby. Dealing with the cops being addicted to donuts because that's what you have to do in a Lego game.
Addicted
to donuts. It's an epidemic. How fun is that? It's so silly. We had a little dance moment together, me and Jim Gordon.
I'm waiting for that to go on sale. I want to get it.
It's one of my birthday presents.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let's talk about some of the stories. So, do you have any favorites in here? Because I'd say one of my favorites, for sure, is the Cassandra's dance recital. It makes me cry every time I read it because it's so sweet. Where she has a dance recital and Bruce doesn't make it in time, and Alfred's holding the spot. And he's like, "Hey, are you gonna make it?" And he's like, "Yeah, just 1 second. I just have to fight one more villain, right? I have to do." And he doesn't make it until right at the end, so he misses it. And he's like, "Oh, she's not gonna talk. She's not talking to me. I've messed it up now." And Alfred has this great moment. He's like, "You're gonna mess up. You're going to fail at that. You can't be perfect. But all that matters is that you try and that you communicate and find your own way to do it." Because he's like, how do I balance fighting crime and being part of this family? Because really, there is a lot of ownership Batman needs to take over this family that, he hasn't always canonically, right? Yeah. You chose to take these children into your house. You have some ownership there. And Batman is notoriously not great at being an emotionally available caretaker, right? And a lot of people aren't. I'd argue Ollie sometimes is better than Batman at that. Mm. But, I mean, obviously, all these guys' failings, too. They're not perfect parents. But then when he sees her, I cry every time. I just think it's so sweet.
That was a great one. And one of the key moments in that one for me was when Bruce says, "Oh, she's not speaking with me." And Alfred's like, "How do you know that? Have you tried speaking with her?"
And he's like, "Oh."
Right. And it's just like, oh. And I felt that that was something that's applicable to all people. Don't make assumptions about the way people feel. Because Cassie wasn't even that mad. He apologized and she just hugged him and was like, okay. And then he makes it up to her in a big time way, which I thought was great. And I love moments, and it doesn't happen a lot, but when Bruce leverages his money for fun or for someone else's enjoyment or something like that. Yeah. He rented out the whole auditorium for her to perform, and that was so great.
It's so sweet. It's so good. I love the Bat family so much. I know a lot of people like dark, broody, sad Batman. And there's a lot of editorial that's like, oh, Batman can never be happy, right? That's why we had the Bat wedding fail that first time, which is another villain origin story of mine. Of course, I was new to comics, so I didn't realize that, maybe I should never expect it to happen. But DC made a whole damn playlist, so
DC did it to
screw you guys.
Yeah.
Screw you guys so much for that.
They got me too.
Pissed. Because they're like, well, Batman can't be happy and be a good superhero. And I think that's I think that's bullshit. It's fine. It's Tuesday. I think that's bullshit. I think Bruce is still an incredibly interesting character with that. But I think Bruce is most interesting for me as a reader when the rest of the family's part of it. That's why I love Tiny Ian's Detective Comics so much, because I like how does the rest interact with him and support him. I think that's way more interesting than just like, Batman and tough and sad. Oh no, fight, cry. Because like they're there to tell him when he's calm on his bullshit. Mm-hmm. Like, and they're his heart. And I think that's way more interesting than like big broody Batman. But that's me as a reader.
Have you read Chip Zdarsky's Batman by chance? With Failsafe?
I don't know if I have.
Okay. Well, the only reason I bring it up is
what year is that?
It would have been the last couple years.
No, I haven't. Should I read it?
No. But
okay. No.
There's a moment in that when I think it's after they defeat the first bad guy and the Wayne family's together, and it's actually a moment very similar to the one in this one where they sit down for Thanksgiving dinner, and they're all there together, and it's this beautiful moment that would fit in this book.
Yeah.
But then you see it from Bruce's perspective, and like the whole building's on fire and it's all terrible because he can only think of the worst and he's seeing what's to come. And like it does go down a really dark road.
Yeah.
But my thought was like, why couldn't that just be
nice?
Like a nice moment. Yeah. Why does Bruce have to see fire and brimstone? What if the book ended on a positive and that's it?
Which should be fine.
For one issue.
Yeah, like, and I love the crazy dark stuff. Like, I love Death of the Family. I love the big crossover with New 52. I thought it was really cool, right? You can still just have a nice time.
Yeah.
It's
once
fine.
in a while.
It's like, yeah, every once in a while. It's fine. It's cool. Like, let me have that.
Yeah.
I thought, God, the Robins were done so well. I think we needed some more Tim. But I love Duke being like the center point starting out for that. I like that, because there's some moments later on, I feel like Duke is like your entry character, gets to be us. We get to be Duke. We get to be with Duke through this because he's new to the family. And he gets some more cool stories later on. And I love that he's part of this. I love it's the entire Bat family. Mm-hmm. I think that's a really good time. But I think all the Robins are treated really well. Like I wish I wasn't a Jason fangirl.
Yeah, you really ought to not be.
I would love to not be, but I do. I mean, I'm not the Robin fangirls out there, because there's a ton. There's a lot of girls out there who they're not huge DC, they're not big DC readers, but they love those Bat Boys, and they only make merch for them, which makes me angry only because I want Roy Harper merch, and he's just on the edge, and they just don't let me have him also. But yeah, that's my own personal bias.
His time is coming, I think.
It better be, babe. Give me my boy. Webb, this conversation's not going to be too spicy.
No.
Webb, have you read Wayne Family Adventures? Because you should read it. Webb's a dad. You would like it. Trust me. Oh, my other favorite issue of this, which I quote all the time, is the one where everyone else is wearing merchandise from other superheroes, but not Bruce. I think it's so funny.
That was funny.
I think it's so good every time that everyone is just, there's like a sale or something. Everyone's just wearing like their merch from their favorite superhero. It's all the other Justice League, and no one's wearing Batman merch. And he gets really upset in his feels about it, and then gets mad at other Justice League members. And I think that
was good. That was good. That's and again, that's so relatable in the sense of like being a dad and being like, oh, your kid loves this other dad, or your kid loves, whatever. And you're like, well, what about me, man? What am I,
Well,
chopped
yeah,
liver over here?
and like he's their dad. He should be uncool. They should not be like, man, you know,
Right.
like God, and fighting over who gets shotgun the Batmobile. Yes, love
My
that.
I had a few favorites. One of them was the one where they're working out, where the Robins are working out. And they're in a competition to see which of them is going to work out the best and who's the coolest. And Damien's like, "You're all pathetic," and he just does like something that they can all do, and he thinks he's the man. And Jason's like, "Dude, you're not special. Look at this." And they're all like trying to outdo each other, and Cassie's just like, "This is dumb." And
And
then
then they
they're
all
at
can't
dinner.
eat their dinner.
That was good. That was the first one that got me. Where I was like, "Oh, this is funny."
God, animate this and give it to me. Also, this is just gonna be a chill episode, you guys. This is gonna be talking about this, but also going on tangents because I think that's what happens when you read this. But like, where's my Robin anything? Where's my Robin anything? Where's my Robin movie? Where's my Robin show? Where's the closest I have is Batman Ninja, which no one else will watch and talk about with me. Like, where is my movie about the Robins? Like, where is it?
You know,
You don't have to explain anything. It should start. I've talked about this for years. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It should be like Charlie's Angels, right? Because to be in Charlie's Angels of a movie, they just do a quick like, background and then be like pose, right? They're in the middle of a fight. Drew Barrymore freezes. They give a quick little background. We get back into the fighting. That is how you start a Robins movie. You don't need to explain anything else. Your audience is fine. They will catch on. Who cares? You do it for all the Robins. We get into the movie. That's it. We don't need any explanation. Where the hell is it? Give it to me. Let me write it. Give it to me.
See, there's something to that because it could be like a really fun, like, family action film with like Black Mask as the villain because I feel like he's messed with all the Robins at some point, and just let them beat him up and
half Step Brothers, half action comedy. Let me have this. Come on. Dylan O'Brien is my choice for who is that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
And you're wrong. It should be Hudson Williams. Thank you. It should be Hudson Williams. Oh, Dylan O'Brien would have been good. He would have been good. But no, it should be Hudson Williams. Because you have to have a man with a big butt. We all know this. Okay? And my boy, my number one man has proven himself. Okay?
He's proven himself.
Yes.
So have we seen the Hudson wagon?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've seen every edge of that man. Okay?
Wow.
This is
Oh, is he in Heated Rivalry?
yeah.
Okay, so you really have seen every part of it.
Listen, James Gunn he interacted with him, okay? Everyone knows this man right here, this is Nightwing. This little guy, Nightwing. Okay?
Oh,
everyone agrees.
God.
And if you don't, you're wrong. This man is Nightwing. The end. And you know what? Connor Story can be Roy Harper. I'd be okay with it.
Who's Connor Story? The other rivalry?
One.
Okay.
The other one.
Wow. All right. They can just take over the Wayne family then.
Yes. How much money do we need? What do I gotta do?
Is there a pipeline from Batman Forever to Heated Rivalry?
Probably. God, could you imagine? Could you imagine if for me they put Kiss from a Rose in Heated Rivalry season 2? I'd die.
That would be crazy. Just for you.
They already put tattoo all the things she said. And I was like, damn.
Oh.
Yeah. That for me. they put that and My Moon by Man by Feist. So they were like, Maddie, don't worry, girl. We
got you.
This one's for you.
See, there's a problem though, because Tattoo, Kiss from a Rose, like it's sort of uneven. I don't know if they can afford that Seal song.
Well, I know how much it costs because they put it on an episode of Game Changer, and then Samurai said out loud how much it costs. I can't remember on my top of my head, but he said that they had to pay the amount they had to pay to have the rights to use "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal in the episode.
I would imagine it's probably in the high sixes, low
As it should be.
sevens.
As it should be.
Wow.
Perfect song. It's the best song that's ever written.
It's funny because I actually think that song is like it's obviously great and a classic, but it's also like nonsensical.
Oh yeah, it makes no sense. Seal's admitted to that. Oh, absolutely. Joel Schumacher would have directed it, but 15K. Do you know that for sure?
That's not it. That's nothing. That's nothing at all. I could almost afford that.
I will. Let me mortgage my house. Let me have Hudson Williams. Man, that's what this channel needs more of. Is just little fan casting videos. A lot of times I watch Nando V Movies is one of my favorite YouTube channels. He does a lot of like movie content, but specifically comic book movies because he knows his comic books. Mm-hmm. And every once in a while he'll do like a fan casting, or he'll talk about the rumors, who's rumored to be cast. So he's looked at who's rumored to be cast for the new X-Men roles for the new like Marvel movies. And he's really good at it. He's really good at looking at like who's dynamic, looking at their previous roles. He's one I recommend watching.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're getting dynamic too. I need to catch up on the DC movie news. I was waiting until after I watched Supergirl because I was nervous.
What did you think of Supergirl?
I liked it. I mean, like, the hate it was getting was pointless. I don't see why people are... I mean, I know why people are doing that. I don't think they should have. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
I love the comic book so much that I wish they had gone more of the stories that were in the comic book. I know... I can see why they went the way they went. I was still happy with it. I thought she was a phenomenal Supergirl. There were some messages that are in the comic book that I wish were there in this. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what all they were thinking about for that movie. But I liked it. I was worried that I would be devastated. And so I was very stressed going into it. What about you? Did you? Without spoilers.
I definitely didn't think it was a good movie.
That's fair.
I gave it a 6, I think.
I'll take it.
Like I didn't enjoy it, but I enjoyed pieces of it, and there were parts of it that made me emotional. But I just thought that it could have been punchier, like not literally, but like it could have packed more of an emotional punch.
I agree.
And I thought they could have tied Ruthie and Supergirl's stories together more thematically.
Yeah. My review of it after it was over is that I wanted more of the genocide plotline. And then everyone laughed at me. They're like, "You wanted more genocide?" And I'm like, "No."
And I also thought, like, relative to the comic, the movie was ugly. Like, where did the color go? What happened? Why are we not? Fair. Where are the greens? Where are the purples at? Like, what are we doing here?
Everyone should read Supergirl Woman Tomorrow. It's still, it might still be my top comic. I don't know. Like, I think it's the one I go back to constantly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely top 5 of all time. No question. I will recommend that comic until I'm blue in the face. Like, it's the one. God, it's so good. So good. I need to read Bill Quievely's and Tom King's other book. I haven't read it yet.
Helen Windhorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't read it yet.
I was like into it and not, and into it and not. I have a love-hate affair with Tom King's writing because I think he's brilliant, but I also think that he doesn't know how to get out of the way. Like the narrations are just overwhelming, but his ideas I love.
Man, when he's good, he's so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when he's wrong, I'm so mad.
What's the best and worst of Tom King?
Best Supergirl Woman Tomorrow.
Okay, right. Sorry.
Yeah. I'd also say Trinity is really good. Trinity is really good. I really love Trinity. If you had told me those were by Tom King, I'd be like, you're crazy. No, it's not. But I liked Black Bolt a lot. I liked nope, the words are gone. But I hate Heroes in Crisis.
There we go.
The most. I hate someone. I know that's not all him, right? But like we had a video on here. Me and Lee, who's joined me a lot. We went to grad school together for like security studies and intelligence work. So we have a lot of friends who are like in, security networks, and we work in like FBI and CIA and stuff. And we had a long discussion about how we're like, okay, the reason why you have so many men that are just angry all the time to people in their life and their books is because you didn't get to go to therapy because you're in the, intelligence sector, which means a generalization, of course. But then sometimes I love Tom and I love him, right? And I read books. I'm like, you've made an enemy today, Mr. King, right?
But other than Heroes in Crisis, what are those books that make you feel like that?
I'm still mad about Batman.
Right.
But again, I don't know how much is that on him and how much editorial, right?
He wanted them to get married.
Yeah. It was stupid. Batman can't be happy. Shut up. I'm so tired of this, like, they're getting married and then they don't. I think that's a dumb plot line. That's lazy writing. It's like, we don't know what to do, so let's give them a babe. You know what I mean? Shut up. A couple can be together and it's interesting. Couples are interesting. I like reading about them. Lois and Clark are interesting to me. Rogue and Gambit are interesting. I feel that way about sitcoms and like drama shows where it's like, well, once they get together, what's there to say? Shut up. I mean, you can't write. And that's not on you, Tom King. Okay? I'm just in general.
So they were supposed, the wedding, the initial wedding at 50 was always supposed to be a fake out. But then they were supposed to actually get married at 100. The fake out, I think, was a bad idea. But DC pushed it hard, like it was a real wedding.
Way too hard.
Knowing that there wasn't going to be a wedding. And I think that was a very, very bad decision. And Tom King has talked about how he received a phone call from Scott Snyder. And Scott was like, listen, dude, they're not going to love what you're doing right now. The internet, like, you shouldn't let them do this to you with the marketing.
Yeah, and I feel from a lot. Because I'm like, I know even with like Heroes in Crisis, a lot of it was editorial. And that's not his fault. You know what I mean? Yeah,
like he was forced to use certain characters.
Yeah, and there are some people that were in that editorial at the time that I shouldn't see me on the streets. I tell you.
Can I say the name, or are you not saying the name?
You can say the name. I don't care. You can say it.
Well, around on my channel, we've got two different names for the individual. Dr. Dan Hatton, and what I coined is the meddler.
This man can catch these hands. Because that man especially hates characters that I love and would love to see him burn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I will say that day night issue is perfect. It's day night issue. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Perfect.
There are great individual issues of that run. Yeah. That run has quite a few great individual issues. So come together as a total package.
We had some good comments. I know Webb has been. Also, everybody should check out Webb's podcast, Trilogy in Theory. I've been selling it in the streets, Webb. I was at a burlesque show Friday night, and I told like 3 people about it, and they subscribed to it in front of me. So I am slinging the podcast. Chris said kind of devastated about it. I'm just glad we have the comic, and also did not like Helena Windorm. Scripture said, at the end of the day, I'm glad the movie exists. To be honest, at least we'll get more of Millie's Supergirl. I agree. I really like her as Supergirl. I think she's very interesting. I'm excited to see where it goes. Jason Momoa was great as Lobo, but we knew he would be. I don't know if he needed to be in the movie, but he was really good.
I wish that they had used Lobo better, because Lobo's supposed to be the kind of character who like chews the scenery. Like, where were his like over the top moments? Like,
he didn't say his normal lines either.
He didn't do it. I was like, wait, what are the
Where's the curse words?
Yeah. Why else would you put Lobo in a movie if it's not to let him chew scenery and be the Deadpool of DC? Oh
yeah, Moment Tomorrow will be at the Near Mint Book Club this month.
Oh,
thanks for sharing that.
Very good.
One of these days I'll make it to one of them. You know me though, I don't check Discord. And schedule. I'm bad at it. Because your girl's busy this week. Girl's busy seeing Mothman, seeing animatronics.
Yeah.
Playing Lego Batman. I'm gonna see Leviticus after this. See that tonight?
You can't be expected to be on point during your birthday month. Come on now.
Sean, I love you. It is a birthday month, you're right.
It takes a month to celebrate you. Absolutely.
I love a birthday week. I'm a big fan of birthdays. Friday I'm gonna drink a lot of margaritas, and then Saturday I'm having a PowerPoint party. You ever had one of those?
No.
Okay, you would love it. To be fair, that's kind of what this job is, right? For you on here. But like everyone makes a PowerPoint about whatever they want. And they do it in front of their friends. It's really fun. So I still need to make mine, but it's gonna be about Saw movies.
What?
Webb will like this because he's a Saw fan. But I'm going to talk about what the Saw ethos and ethics are supposed to be, and how the movies fail that, and what Saw movies are correct, or what Saw like traps are correct, when they're well done, where the other ones fall short, and how I would improve them. And that's what I'm going to do.
That's what you're going to do for fun.
For fun.
That's your birthday party.
For my friends. Yeah.
Wow.
One year, one of my friends did one where she talked about the extended the Cars universe and what it all means.
What it all means?
Because in Cars, there is a Pope car, which means there's Pope Jesus, which means there's Pope Catholicism, which means there is Cars Catholicism, Cars Jesus, Cars Catholicism. Which means there's a Cars crucifixion. What does that look like? Okay. Big questions. Also, the cars have to go through TSA to get on a plane, which means there was Cars 9/11. Okay. What does that mean? We have a lot to talk about. And also, Cars World War II happened.
How do we know that?
There's a type of car that was only like for the Nazis or whatever.
Your friend is nuts. Who does this kind of research? Who knew there was anything to think about with those movies?
Autism. Okay, maybe it's all my friends are as neurodivergent. It's just me. Stoked for this. The same kind of people that'll watch a 6-hour video essay, which I will do.
Yes.
Like how I told you when we started Full Metal Alchemist, I was like, hey, heads up. The voice of Edward Elric is a horrible person. Right. And I know this from an 11-hour video essay I've watched, which was incredible. If it's Halloween, then it must be Saw. What a time I got to live through, where every Saw film was advertised the same way, and they got my money every year. I'm on my second marathon of Saw movies right now. I love it.
You know what I'm watching right now? I'm watching a documentary series about America's Next Top Model, and I'm loving it.
Sean, you know I've watched that.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, day one.
Awesome.
Day one.
I love it.
You think Tyra Banks could say something I haven't heard it? Let's be real.
I can't believe they got her in it, and then now she's suing them.
Well, she's an idiot. She's
for
so
defamation. Dumb. Defamation. You said it.
Girl, you said. And she's just like, I didn't have any creative control over anything, girl.
Right. Way to abdicate yourself.
This what sucks, right? Because I love doing comic book YouTube. But sometimes you want to talk about things that aren't comic books. And sometimes that thing is the America's Next Top Model documentary. She even wrote a young adult novel.
What?
Yeah. She wrote a young adult novel. It's one of those like post-apocalyptic ones, a la like, Hunger Games, like all those other ones, right? Crazy. Model Land's what it's called.
Oh my God. Wow. See, and I can't talk about this on my channel at all. So
listen, you and I can talk about it anytime. I need to make a separate channel that's just like I've always said this. It's like the friend channel or the dicking around channel. We can talk about all the things, right? Because sometimes I just want to rant about things that aren't that, right? Like I want to talk about random Netflix docuseries because I love a Netflix docuseries.
Oh yeah,
love it.
I've watched all the Mafia ones. I've watched them all. Oh. Get Gotti, all that. Love it.
I haven't watched the ones about sports I don't watch. I still talk about that Michael Jordan one. I've never watched the most basketball I've ever watched is when you and I were at at the bar and I'm watching the Knicks game.
You weren't even watching. We were playing basketball. Remember? We were playing that weird basketball game.
It was great. It was a great game.
Maddie cheats, by the way. Just so we all know.
I don't cheat.
Yes,
and you know what? I can prove that. You can watch. I mean, I was throwing you around. That didn't help.
Yeah.
You won. Who cares? It's fine. I'll throw my hips around to get you over the thing.
I ended up on the other side of the fucking parquet.
Why have hips if I can't do that?
Fair enough.
I watched what has to be over 36 hours about iCarly and Sam and Cat. Yeah, I was deep in the iCarly victorious universe. It's fine.
But what happens there?
Nothing. It's just there's a lot of crossover, and then plus with this what's her name who played Sam and reading her book about it was crazy. I'm still waiting for a documentary about Omnibussy. I don't think people give me enough credit as the originator of Omnibussy. I love that made its way to Jess's channel. He was like, "What is this? Stop!" And everyone's in the comments I'm so really proud of it.
You know who else said that? Tyler.
Well, you know who said it first? Me. So
I don't know that.
I did. And it spread from me. You're all welcome. I stand by that. I'll gladly find proof. I'm insane. Is this your first time reading a webtoon?
Yes. As I said earlier, I read a little bit of this when it first came out, but this is the only webtoon I've ever read.
There's a lot of really good ones, but it just depends on what you like. There's a lot of good horror webtoons. I feel like a lot. Why do you have this? July 11th, 2022.
You got it. You got it.
It's me, baby.
Wow.
Okay. Trendsetter. That's what some may say.
And also, why do you have that? How do you know that?
James knows.
Wow.
James is the watcher. He knows everything. We should get you. We need I need to commission some art of James of just being the watcher or something and make it on a shirt. I don't remember what barcade we went to. I didn't go 16-bit because we have 16 bits, not in Kentucky, but Ohio. A lot of cons I go to have 16 bits, which I love because I love a themed drink. You can just make a drink and name it something fun.
That's cool.
And I'm about it.
There's a place down here that's similar, but they do
this makes sense. All the clips yeah.
Okay. James, I need to employ your services on my Discord because there are things that I want us to have a memory of or a recollection of, but I don't know. I do the show and then I'm done. That's all I have.
You trying to take James from me?
Yes,
I've been trying. James?
I am trying to poach James. I've been trying. I made James a mod on my channel.
Listen, James is on your Discord, okay?
Yes.
You can't have any more of him.
I need more James.
This is my James. Come on my channel. Try to take my James. James, I hope you're Heroes Con next year so I can be obnoxious to you too. I hope that's okay.
Something tells me it is.
Maybe I'll be more chill next year. James just needs to add another monitor. We'll get you one.
Who wants you to be more chill?
I don't know. I always worry. It's like when Elliot will hear me on the video. He's like, I can tell when you're really excited because you're just yelling. You're just yelling so loud on the video. And I was when I was doing Trilogy in Theory with Webb, Elliot said that. And I was like, oh god, I should probably apologize to him because I'm probably just yelling into this microphone because I'm just happy. Right now, I'm so happy. I'm having a great time. There's no masking. It's just genuine me. It's so fun.
That drink in your hand is probably helping a little bit too.
It's one little glass of wine.
Oh, okay. All right. Listen, when we went to that barcade, what I learned is that my constitution is way higher than yours. That's what I learned.
Well, to be fair, I did pregame before coming to the
Oh yeah, that's
bar.
right. That's right.
But you were moving fast because we were getting drinks at the same time.
Oh yeah. And I was
So,
taking them in. I barely felt it.
yeah, I mean, you're tough.
I guess so.
What I needed to do because there was no way for me to chilly bring her out a jar of moonshine. So I was like, I can't bring this jar of moonshine to like the drink and draw. You know what I mean? So the soju, I was like, this is fine, but just be like, here's some moonshine.
Some moonshine. Well, hey, listen, everybody else was drinking.
Yeah. Sean, are you safe? I remember you telling me Maddie manhandle you with the incredible upper body strength.
Listen, the only thing keeping me safe right now is the screen.
That's right.
Those arms, those muscles are not just for show.
You can't see it because there's also fat here, but like the muscles are there.
You got to feel it.
They're hidden.
Yep. And that's good too, because people will underestimate you.
It's true.
Right? But then once you put your hands on them, it's a different situation.
I will say my grip is non-existent. I'm just like any woman at a thing where I'm like, can you open this jar for me? Like I'm just a baby.
Are you serious? I was going to ask you to open jars for me.
No, God, no. I can't open a jar. You want me to crush or lift something? Sure, but I can't open a jar. That's what men are for. Men and the lesbians in my life.
Oh.
I gotta work on that strength, though.
Yeah. Well, you have like tiny hands.
Thank you. Because I'm skinny. Sean, we can't be on videos together. This is unhinged. Everyone's seeing a different me. This is a problem.
Yeah, what are we even talking about for live consumption? Jesus.
I don't know. It's still less. It's still more chill than our phone call, so it's okay.
That is very true. I have questions to ask you that I can't ask you on this platform.
Oh, I can't wait to be asked those things. Don't be mad angry. You wouldn't like when I don't get angry. To be fair, I really don't. We need an AMA. We do. I just don't know where that could legally be put.
Well, we did the one AMA on the Patreon.
Yeah, but I don't think I was really drinking though, was I?
No, neither was I.
Yeah, I think I was doing something. Probably on Discord would be fine.
Yeah, we have to get plastered.
Discord. Okay, we can do it on your Discord or my Discord. It'd be fine.
How populated is?
We can match each other.
Isn't the Patreon your guys' Discord not free?
I don't guess so. No, I don't think so. It's a Patreon only.
I'm not.
We can do it on your Discord. Your people are so nice.
Yeah, they're chill.
So cool. I'll just make a Twitch channel so it's like way separate, and then we don't have to worry. I guess I technically have one. I don't use it though.
Have you ever streamed?
Yeah, I streamed some like Suikoden. It's my favorite game, but I thought about using it more just for fun, so it's something separate. But then I have to do it. I have to make sure my OBS is hooked up. You know what I mean? And it's like
I want to watch you play Slay the Spire.
We should stream ourselves playing Slay the Spire, both of us.
Hell yeah!
I think we're pros now.
Oh no, I'm not. I am.
You're getting better.
It's weird because I've beaten the game a handful of times, but I see everyone say that this game is easier than the first one. So it's like, oh, okay, so I just suck. I'm playing the easier game.
No, you should have seen me. Again, I'm telling you, I played Slay the Spire constantly to the point where it was an addiction. I mean, legitimately, I was a little worried about it. It was a problem. For like a year or two, and I didn't beat it once. I'm playing it constantly, and I was not winning at all. This has taken a long time.
But you persisted, and that's what matters.
Because I love it. I love that game so much. It's so good.
And it's like, it's an easy game to like accept losing at too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because it is fun, and you know it's really hard. And also it's not competitive, so there's no one on the other side for you to go like, screw you for beating me.
Which I like, because I'm too sensitive for that. Like, that's the reason why I haven't played Marvel Rivals or anything. Because the second someone's mean to me, I can't handle that. That's why I was like healing in games. Because if we die, it's their fault. I've done my job. You weren't covering me. Right?
I'm a healer too.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to be responsible for anybody. I just want to sit there and then I want to track everybody's health.
See, but then people will yell at you for not healing them. Oh, you didn't heal me.
Usually I had a reason. If you pulled the mob when you shouldn't have in your DPS, that's your bad.
Die. Yeah.
That's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'm doing my best.
I wish we had played World of Warcraft together.
Well, you can't go back down that rabbit hole, so we can't open that up.
No, I will never play that again. I don't think.
We can play Baldur's Gate.
See, I almost bought that game, but I worried about a similar occurrence.
I mean, luckily, it will end. You know what I mean? It's not going to be... There's not a guild having you check in. Like, I will play Baldur's Gate anytime. I love Baldur's Gate. Especially because I want to see you do romance in Baldur's Gate.
I need a summer game, so...
Baldur's Gate, if this week hadn't been crazy, because I wanted you to play Inscription, but we're both too busy this week.
That's right.
But another day. I'll even take off a day in the middle of the week to watch you play Inscription.
Well, I'm going to be gone for a couple of weeks, and there will be downtime, so...
Inscription.
I might have to cop that.
What are you guys playing in chat?
Yeah, do we have any gamers here?
James, I wanted Carlag. I couldn't get her to like me in my playthroughs. She's my favorite. I have a huge statue of her in the other room.
Wow.
If I don't want you guys to see what my legs look like, or else I'd go grab it. But
well, you could turn off your camera if you wanted to.
Here, I'll do it real fast.
All right.
Okay, don't look at me.
Who's Karlak? Karlak must be some... I'm going to assume that Karlak is a very buff lady. That's what I'm going to assume. Because I know that is Maddie's type. Chris says, finally started playing Forbidden West and have put in over 70 hours in the last 2 weeks. Wow. Hell yeah. Forbidden West. Oh, welcome back.
Forbidden West? Chris, that's my girl. That's my love. This is Carly. You can't say that way. She's not painted. But.
Yo. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Wow, I see the vision.
She's the muscle mommy of the game. She's my favorite. I would cosplay her if it didn't mean body paint. I just hate body paint. But so good.
That's you.
I know. It's okay. If for YearCon next year, I'll make Absolute Wonder Woman.
Oh God, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
I'll make it. But yeah, my queen, my love, my Aloy. She's on my wall. My room's a mess, but look at her, my queen.
Hey.
And she's over there too. There's 2 posters of her.
Oh yeah, I saw Yada Floor on your wall.
Of course, my other queen. Love her. It's for me. It's Donna, Diana, and Yara Flora. That's kind of ranking for me. And then Nubia, and then I don't like whatever her name is. Why is her name gone? Because how much I don't like her.
Who are you thinking of?
The blonde one. Cassie? Cass? Is it
Cassie
Cassie?
Sandsmark?
Yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah.
I mean, all it's going to take is one book to make me like her. I'll hate on a character and I'll read one book. Whatever her name is spelled. I don't know. She's never connected with me. It just hasn't worked. But I said that about Superman. And I read one Superman book I liked. And then I've been a Superman fan, religiously. So, it just takes one. I just need, even if it's like one panel of something. Like, I love Elongated Man. And it's just because of that one panel or one page in Identity Crisis, which I hate. But I love the panel about him in that book. I think it's so sweet.
The fact that you have a panel you remember that featured the Elongated Man is crazy.
I love him. And when he showed up in The Flash, I was really excited in the show. And that show's a mess. But I watched a lot of the Arrowverse. But Legends of Tomorrow was a perfect show, and I'll take no notes about it.
Never watched.
Except for season 1. Season 1 was bad. So actually, I will take notes about that. But like the rest of it.
Perfect show. First season's bad.
Well, I never watched it on purpose. seasons 2 through later, I think everyone should watch it. I think it's a great comic book show. Same with like Stargirl is really good too. My friend had me play through all the Halo games. I've never played any Halo. Other than that, I finished Silent Hill F and an absolute 10 out of 10 horror game called Routine. Oh, I'll try that. I like Silent Hill F a lot. I was pretty happy about it.
I want to play that so bad.
It's
I
good.
gotta get it.
I wish you were local because I wish I'd come over.
I know.
We'll beat it in a day.
Do you like Resident Evil at all?
I do, but I'm too scared to play it. So
see I play those.
Trade.
Yeah.
You play that? Well, actually, you can even stream it. I'll watch it.
I already beat
You
it.
stream that. I'll stream Silent Hill. Perfect.
Oh,
I'll replay Silent Hill any day.
All right, I could play replay.
And Silent Hill 2, I'll just give you all the lore the whole time. And I'll be like, actually, this is this. This is what this stands for. And this room that we're in is a womb. Surprise.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you all the lore about Silent Hill.
This room we're in is a womb.
There you go. That's what this is. This enemy, that's her dad. Ugh. Can't say about that on live stream because it's sad.
Oh.
Hello, Dork. You live your life rooting people's good times at arcades. Let's see how much she'll give to keep your sticky fingers live or die. The choice is yours. Saw traffic. I love Saw. Oh my god. And we're getting a new Saw game. That got announced.
How does that work?
I
Saw
don't
game.
know. But I want to play it. Sean, if you can emulate, I highly recommend the original Silent Hill trilogy. Yeah, first game holds up surprisingly well, and Silent Hill 3 is still one of my favorite games. I agree.
Dude, I'm trying to get back into emulation right now, and I am struggling to get games to work that are past the Sega. Like, I have not been able to get anything to work past.
Yeah. I haven't, because I was so big into, emulating, and I was like, no, I got to be so legal about everything. And now we live in a hellscape where you can't, anything you buy digitally, you don't own.
Yeah.
And so I want to get back into it because there's some, but mostly for JRPGs, which are not a big lift for my computer. Because I just want to play more Suikoden. Do you play any JRPGs really?
Well, Final Fantasy, if you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And have I played another one? I guess not.
Really?
I guess not.
Man, you know what would make me so happy? If I would purchase this, mine own funds. If you would try.
Okay.
Suikoden 2, my favorite game of all time. Web is right. Persona would be probably the best option for you. But I think Suikoden 2.
Well, one of my really close friends, that's his favorite game too. And he lent me the game.
Yeah.
And I had it for years and I never played it.
You just have to have me in your ear.
Yeah.
I won't overdo it. But if you're just like, oh, what should I do here? I'll be like, don't worry, this. And I got the whole game memorized.
That could make it palatable.
It's
not that I didn't play it because I didn't play it because, I didn't not play it because I thought it would be bad. I didn't play it because I was just playing other things.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're not a JRPG fan from the get-go, it's hard to get into, I think. I grew up with those, right? So, that's Final Fantasy VII and Lunar Silver Star Story Complete were my first video games ever. My dad bought me a PlayStation. He said, pick 2 games. And I picked those. And it's been... I have stayed the path since.
See, I feel like I would be a JRPG person. I just don't know why I didn't get more into them.
You just gotta get one under your skin.
Final Fantasy X changed my life. Which
is great. Great game. Perfect game.
Yeah. I played it last year. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as good as Final Fantasy IX. I think we all know.
Oh, I played that too.
I love 9. It's my favorite.
That's good. But those are the only 2 I've played. I'm in the middle of 7 right now. The original 7.
That's true. My Twitch streams were just Suikoden. That's it. And I've made friends on Twitch because I don't jump on Twitch to watch people unless they're playing Suikoden or if they're playing the Nonary games, which is like a visual novel escape room sort of game.
Oh.
I'll be showing up to those anytime. Sean, I thought you'd be more into first-person shooters like hurling pumpkin bombs.
This dude brings that to every stream I'm on.
Is this picture you?
Yeah. Me in my alter ego form, the goblin.
I love how many people, luckily, and I shouldn't say this because then it'll happen, but how many people in chat are just pictures of other streamers. Like if people have pictures of Jez or Omar, and now you, that's great. They don't do it to me.
Why would you even say something like that? You're going to bring it upon yourself now.
It's fine. Game on. Come on, nerds. I say, me being the biggest nerd. It's fine. You know what's great is that I could have also brought over my Hudson Williams cardboard cutout when I brought over this Carlac. But I didn't.
Oh, Hudson. Wait, you have a... Oh, my God. Hold on.
I got it for my birthday.
You have a cardboard cutout.
He's not very big. He's only this big. He's not as big as Carlac.
That's pretty big.
He was next to my TV, and for some reason, wherever you move in the room, it looks like he's looking at you. It's incredible.
Oh, that's so scary. Are the proportions what you need them to be?
John,
you said he had a butt. You said he had a butt.
You don't see the butt. It's the front. It's a cardboard cutout.
A cardboard cutout could have a
Have an ass.
Yeah, why not?
No, I can't be living like that. I already Elliot's had friends over that are like, there's a lot of big booby women in your basement. And Elliot's like, that's my wife.
That sounds crazy. Just... A lot of big booby women in your basement.
There are. There's so many. It's amazing. I think that's why my mom doesn't come to the house. She's just like, okay, when are you going to grow up? I'm like, Mom, I review comic books online.
Right?
When am I going to grow up? Shut up.
Hopefully never. Fuck that.
Hopefully never.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Who cares? Yeah, more people are. Oh, yeah, because we're getting a Persona TV show, so I'm really excited. Persona's really, you would like Persona. Everyone likes Persona.
I've been hearing about it for years.
I think 4 is the best, personally. Oh. Well, on the Final Fantasy, can somebody please explain what the fuck the junction system is in FF8? Drop it there. You message me later. I'll tell you how to beat the game. It's such a dumb. It's so stupid. You have to change it so you don't level up. I know, Sean. You have to, early on, you have to change the set. You have to equip something that makes it so you don't get any experience. Because if you level up, all the enemies get stronger. And then you have to play the card game so that you can get better. So you can get better stats. So you can increase what you do. It's so stupid.
I would never want to do that.
Yeah, no, it's really dumb. It's really dumb, Sean.
Is the game that hard?
Yeah, if you don't do that. Once you do that, it's fine. But you have to make it sure you don't level up.
Wow.
Because if you level up, it sucks so bad. And you have to play the card game. And when you play the card game, it goes dun 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 dun, dun before it ever clicks. And you think the game is broken. I love Final Fantasy. It's so stupid. Yeah, you can play Suikoden 2 without playing the first one. In fact, I would recommend you don't play the first one first.
Why?
Because they improve a lot of things in the second one. And then you can get into the story, then you can go back and play the first one. But Suikoden 2 is an absolute perfect game. I love it so much. When they announced that we were getting more of it, I sobbed. I have a collection of stuff downstairs. It's my favorite.
So is there a game 3 is coming or? No,
we're getting, we had, sorry, I know we're past time. Are we okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I don't normally do a long stream. But I'm not going to the gym tomorrow, so I'm good. So there were 5 mainline Suikoden games.
Okay.
Made by Konami. There's 5 of them. We have a couple of visual novels and a tactics game. Those are all in the main canon. We haven't had another one mainline since. We had 2 offshoots that are not canon.
I see.
and that team broke off. They did Kickstarter, made their own game called Aiden Chronicles, which is really good.
Ooh.
I cried about that as well. My name is in the credits.
What?
My real name is in the credits.
Wow.
I mean, sobbed because I couldn't decide how much money to give because I was like hyperventilating about it. It's so good. But yeah, so we're finally getting a new mainline game. It's going to be phone. It's going to be mobile on PC. There will be a gacha element, but you can still play the main story without doing any of the gacha stuff. And we're finally continuing some of the canon, which I've been waiting for so long. Because Konami stopped doing anything good, right? Because they like fired Kojima, right? We weren't getting Silent Hill games. We weren't getting Metal Gear. We weren't getting anything. And I'm a Silent Hill fan too. So Konami, Tom King to me twice. Okay. But we're finally getting and continuing the story in a big way. And we were getting an anime in October of Suikoden 2, which has a companion manga. Like, I'm so happy.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So, very exciting.
But how do you feel about it continuing as a mobile franchise?
I'm okay with it because it looks really good. It looks very, very good. I know why they're doing it. Japanese people can play more mobile games than console. And I can play on the PC, so I'm happy. That's fine. It looks gorgeous. The art looks really good. You have real fans working on it. We see a lot of like old favorites, and the gacha part of it is going to be like you can get characters from other games to use, and so I'm like, that's fine then. So the main line, we still have you get to play it no matter what, and I will be doing the gacha so I can play as these other characters too. Because each game, you recruit 108 characters. That's the point. It's based off of the story called The Water Margin. It's an old Chinese novel with 108 characters in it.
Okay.
But you recruit 108 characters every game.
Whoa.
And it's perfect.
That's so much.
No. Like, listen, the thing is, I love Suikoden 1 also. But Suikoden 2 is better. And if you play Suikoden 1 and don't like it, you won't play Suikoden 2. And I need to get Suikoden 2. But yeah, there is a remaster. It's beautiful. They changed the graphic. It's so nice. You can run diagonally. That's a big deal. I've cosplayed it. I've made all of my friends from up north. I've made because of Suikoden.
Wow.
Like, I saw someone cosplaying from 3 and I cried. And I asked if I could do their photo shoot. Because of her, I made other friends who also cosplay JRPGs. That's why I go to MacFest every year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. I want to play Godelka. I'm jealous. Drop a Saturn. You and me. You get me.
RE type horror game? That sounds interesting.
Yeah, so it's interesting. And there's like a sequel, Shadow Hearts, like a horror RPG. I cosplayed from that too for a friend of mine who's like, that's her game. So like for my group of friends, everyone gets one thing that you can ask everybody else to cosplay with you from. So that way, if you have a dream cosplay group, everyone has to contribute to make it happen. I haven't called mine in yet.
What's it going to be?
I don't know. But usually they're like, hey, we need somebody to cosplay this old man. And I'm like, all right.
Wait, why do you get the old man?
Because I'll do whatever. And I can do man makeup, it's fine. So like, you know, I'll happily, like the Yakuza games, I cosplay an old homeless man. So I could do sexy cosplays, or I can be old homeless man.
You can sing multitudes.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you should. I want you to cosplay. That's my other goal for next year. I'll get you in a cosplay for Heroes Con.
You're gonna have to. I don't even know what it would take. I really, truly don't.
Easy.
How easy? How?
Easy out. I'll get you a suit. Be fine. I got Omar a Nightwing suit. Easy.
Omar and I are very, very different human beings.
Oh, come on. I mean, you should cosplay. It feels good. Just do it.
You should cosplay is not going to get me to cosplay.
You just, you gotta rattle off like 5 characters. I'll figure out. I'll sew it.
Oh, wow.
If it's simple. Or I'll get you the suit. Simple.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
Sean needs to read Icon. That's my man. Oh my God.
I will be. We'll be reading it
so
on my channel soon.
I'm so excited. I love
Yeah.
him. I love him so much. Oh. You can cosplay anybody.
Technically.
No.
Wait. Michael Jackson.
I'm assuming you mean Uber from Suikoden. He looks like this. If it's not, and I've got a different person, that's funny. But it's a Suikoden character. Oh, I forget it doesn't do that. There's this character named Uber.
Oh.
He looks like this in Suikoden 2, and he shows up in Suikoden 3 like this. And you're like, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I understand now.
Oh my God. Oh, I love Suikoden so much. It's so good. But yeah, I think you would like Persona 4. The characters are fun. There's like a murder mystery aspect.
I think I've heard of this for sure.
And they're doing a re-release now, so I cosplayed from this too. I cosplayed. I can't show. I cosplayed a guy.
Oh, okay.
But I've cosplayed most personas.
Really?
Wait, can I get this? Yeah, I cosplayed. I'm so sorry, guys. Are you sure you're okay on time? Am I over? Okay, this is just hangout time. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me find it. Where's he at? Where's my girl at? Oh yeah, we're getting that next year, which is cool. But they changed the voice actors, which is kind of a bummer.
Oh, that's never good.
Yeah. But okay, this is a butt shot of me, but don't make a big deal about it, chat. Okay? I have legs. It's not a big deal. But I cosplayed Queen from Persona 5.
Wow. Cool visor.
Yeah. A lot of masked characters. Oh yeah, because we have a little video, which is cute. That guy got canceled, so he's not doing videos anymore. But
oh no.
We had a whole big group.
Wow. 2017 feels like a lifetime ago.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Hey, holy shit, that's cool.
Made it all myself.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's been a while.
Damn, that's awesome, man.
I think there's a Donna toy. Yeah, there's one Donna toy in there.
Hey.
But yeah, and then another one. That's a good one. Look at that, babe.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, but you should cosplay something.
You need to be absolute Wonder Woman.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
So next year for Heroes Con, if we're all going, I'll do it.
And if you do that, maybe I'll be open to hearing about the possibility of me cosplaying.
I'll make sure Tina goes too. We'll make sure you're gonna cosplay.
All right. If you do absolute Wonder Woman and Tina does, who should we have Tina do?
She usually cosplays the anime. She doesn't do the only comic book character she cosplays. She cosplays Jubilee. She likes Jubilee.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I know it's hard to think about characters. I know you want to cosplay somebody who is your own race, which I understand, but you don't have to. But I know that's, it can be intimidating than that.
I do want to cosplay someone. If I were to cosplay, I would want it to be someone of my own race.
Yeah. Man.
But that's so limiting. Like, who am I going to be? Blade, War Machine, and I don't want to be Blade. I'm not cool enough for Blade. I don't have cool glasses.
I just think you should cosplay Cyclops. I think you love Cyclops, be Cyclops.
Yeah.
Come on.
I do love Cyclops.
Cyclops.
I had a Cyclops costume when I was a child. I used to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. My cosplay Lars just walk around saying the most out of pocket shit. North Carolina's too hot to cosplay Lars. Okay.
Oh
it's too
my
hot.
God.
The
Lars
blazer
is a
on.
trip. I hope Lars makes it out to HeroesCon next year.
Don't put that on Sean.
Steve Urkel.
Not Steve Urkel. Maybe Urkel, but not Steve Urkel.
And what, like, who would want to cosplay as Steve Urkel? That's the least like good or interesting cosplay of all time. And if you look at me and see Steve Urkel, clearly I'm doing something wrong with my life.
New York Mayor Luke Cage? No.
Mm-mm.
I'm
missing the
I mean,
buff.
I'm partial to Black Lightning because I love him.
Oh, Black Lightning is awesome.
I love some Jefferson Pierce. Something fierce. Rhyming on purpose.
Black Lightning is really cool.
Man.
All
right. We didn't rate this, but I think it's okay.
I had fun reading it. And
would you read more? Like casually?
Casually, I don't know, because I have so many things to read.
That's fair. I read most of my webtoons at work, because if you're stuck, it's like a quick thing to do.
Yeah. I wish I could do that kind of thing. But yeah, I had a good time, and I would recommend it, and I think there are a lot of people for whom this would hit. So yeah. Good stuff.
Fine. We'll choose some manga sometime. I think it's with Tina and choose a manga. But you find something that's not long.
Yeah.
Or something we could just read like 50 issues of.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to think on it.
I'm down. I have not been able to escape manga, so I guess I just have to read it.
Yeah. Well, I would choose something good. Don't worry. What I want is Monster. I just want you to read Monster. But that's because I want that from everybody.
Well, you're 1 for 1 right now with me when it comes to manga.
Oh, well, we haven't touched more. There's more anime for me to...
Oh, anime, right. Duh, not manga. We haven't read a manga yet.
Yeah. Because I need you to watch Free Ren. I think that's what I want next. I think
you mentioned... Isn't that your favorite?
It's the top anime. It's the top one. My favorite anime is... I don't know. Probably Gurren Lagann, if you like big robots.
I love big robots.
Omar and I really love that a lot. It's something. It means a lot to me. But it's one of those I have to be like. Luckily, you're cool. I think it'd be fine. But I have to be like, hey, the fan service here. I can't. It just is what it is. Like.
Doesn't bother me.
I know,
certainly doesn't bother me.
I had to be other friends. I'm like, listen, it was the time. Can't stop it. This is there.
Yeah.
Like, sorry. That's what it is. Well, thanks for hanging out, Sean.
Thank you for inviting me. I always appreciate it and have a good time.
Oh my gosh, Matt. Hell yeah. It's perfect. No notes.
I love it. Love it. There you
Perfect.
Go.
Perfect. That's exactly how I look. Body too. Same. Just kidding. She's very tiny. It's a very tiny lady. Chat, thanks for hanging out. I'll be here next week. I think I haven't decided what yet, but I'm trying to plan the rest of my shows next month. I know I've got one with Peter, Crushing Crisis, on, so I'm excited for that.
What?
Yeah, we hung out the other day.
What? That's cool.
Yeah, just a nice chat.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get Lars scheduled. Lars does want to do, because you're free the 21st, right?
Yes.
Because I know you wanted to do Buffy, so I don't want to do Buffy without you.
Buffy?
Because Lars suggested, season 8 Buffy. And I was like, well, have you both on the same time? But if you weren't free, I was going to do something else with Lars to try to schedule Buffy for us another time.
I'll have to get back to you.
Think on it. I haven't let Lars know yet, so.
Yo.
But yeah, Crisis will be on next month. Pino will be on sometime. And then I'll schedule some other stuff. But
love it.
Yeah. Y'all know where to catch Sean at the Comics Pals YouTube.
Indeed.
He's on all the time. All his videos are great. Sean's the best, but y'all know that.
Thank you. You're the best.
You're the best. I love you.
I love you. Friendship.
Hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go see Leviticus now.
Take care, everybody.
Night, guys.